Okay, I'm going to sync this to my video called, it's test 3, and it's with the kayak. So basically, this kayak, this is just a subset of my whole kayak trip, and this is just the duck area, or the geese area here. And also because when I was recording this on my camera, I had it in a waterproof case, there's no sound. So there's no sound on this video, so I'm just narrating the sound in here. So here you see I'm coming up on this gaggle of geese. And I'm pretty sure they're North American geese, but I'm not real sure. Maybe Matt can correct me on this. And it's kind of funny because they were all on land at first, and then they saw me coming up to them, and they started waddling away from me. And then one of them started jumping in the water, and then there's a whole line of them getting in the water. And here you see about half of them are in the water, half of them they're not. And then they see I'm going wide on them, and then the ones on land are saying, "Hey, wait a minute, we don't need to paddle away. We don't need to get wet." And so here you're seeing the ones that are in the water towards the back half of the line are saying, "Oh, okay, well everybody else isn't getting in the water, so we're going to go back." And so about half of that line starts going back to the land, and the other half are still paddling on. And I guess they didn't get the memo. And and also during this time they're talking. Some of them are talking to each other. It wasn't a whole bunch of talk going on between them, but it was probably the ones that are spouses, and they got separated. So anyway, directed by Joe Daddy, and starring the I believe Canadian geese, and also because of the soundtrack is. I'm going to call filmed on location, Wyandotte County Lake in Kansas City, Kansas. And then the soundtrack, of course, is The Mime by Mime Productions. I didn't put productions there. That's it.